live session. My name is Ini, and this is Parenting with Ini. I'm so excited to be here today. God has been faithful, and He has given us the privilege to be right here doing this live session. And so I'm so happy, and I hope you've had a beautiful day. I hope your day has been blessed and successful. If it wasn't successful as you had desired, do not worry. There's still another day. There's still tomorrow. You try again, but maybe God's will has been done. But how has your day been generally? If you don't mind, you can share in the chat section. Welcome to my live session. I'm so glad to have you here. All right, so yes, today we have another interesting, exciting conversation regarding parenting, and today we'll be talking about weaning our baby. Weaning the baby, what's that? I mean, someone will be asking, what is that? Yeah, so we'll be talking about weaning our baby successfully, and when is the right time to actually win your baby. That's what today's conversation is all about. So you're welcome to my live session. I'm so glad to have you here. Please feel belonged, feel welcomed, feel seen, feel appreciated. Like, just feel free, okay? Feel free and enjoy being a part of this space. All right, and if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, maybe you should check right now. Maybe you think you've subscribed but you've not. We are currently at 875 subscribers the last time I checked. Yeah, I still need like about 125 people to subscribe so that I can reach 1,000 subscriber, because right now I am on the road to having 1,000 subscribers. So you can make my dream come true by subscribing to this YouTube channel. So thank you so much. Thank you for these subscriptions. I really appreciate. And if you're here, please remember to like the video. That way I get to know that I'm not speaking to myself. It can be so, I don't know, like disappointing knowing that you're just speaking to yourself. So if you're here, even if it's just one person, just say hi. Like, say hi in the chat sections, give a like in this video so that I know that you are here and you are enjoying this conversation. Remember to keep the chat section active. Yes, remember to keep it active. Say hi, please say hello. Contribute to the conversation, ask any parenting question. I'll be so happy to respond to you. Okay, yes, I'll be so happy. In fact, even when we're talking, if you say hi, I will stop talking and just respond to you. That's how important you are. Okay, all right, so now that I've laid down the rules of the space, allow us to get into the conversation because of time. Weaning our baby, that's the conversation that we will be having today. Now, this might be a bit debatable, or like, I don't want to use the word controversial because let me avoid that word, but it's a bit debatable, let me say that, because some people actually do not believe in weaning. Some people believe a child can start eating at any time or whenever the child is ready, like the child can start eating. So they don't believe in this thing called weaning and the right time to wean and all of that. Well, some people actually believe in it. Okay, so I personally believe in weaning our babies. Okay, so that's why I also want to talk about it in my space. All right, yeah. So when a child is born, the child is a newborn baby. One thing is obviously expected of a mother, and that is to breastfeed your baby. Okay, so breastfeeding is one of the things that a mother is expected to do once she gives birth to her baby. So breastfeeding happens, every day. Like, that's what the baby survives on. Can you imagine a baby is just surviving on the breast milk that comes from his or her mother's breast? And a baby, that milk is so powerful, it's so nutritious, it's so powerful, that's the word, that it can actually sustain a human being for a long period of time without eating anything else, without drinking anything else, just breast milk. Oh my gosh. By the way, let's just pause right now and just let that sink in. How beautiful is a breast milk? How powerful is a breast milk? That a milk can actually sustain a human being for a long period of time. Just imagine yourself, imagine yourself eating one particular food or drinking one particular liquid for a month or for 2 months or for 3 months, and you are actually full, you are actually okay, and you're growing, and we can all see that you're growing. That's so powerful, right? That's so, so, so powerful. So that's how powerful a breast milk is. God has equipped a woman's or a mother's breast with a very powerful meal. Let me use that word. That mother can actually feed her baby and the baby will be fine. Like someone tells you, you actually can stay for 3 months without having meal, like without eating anything else, just breast milk. It's so efficient, it's so sustaining. Oh my gosh. Oh, God is just faithful. I think we should just say God is just a good God. He's just faithful, because I mean that's just awesome. Okay? So yeah. So when a mother gives birth to a baby, immediately the body responds. And one of the ways the body responds is the milk supply that begins in the mother's breast. Okay? And so she starts immediately to feed her baby with the breast milk. But while she was pregnant, she probably never had milk in her breast. But the moment the baby is born, the body responds, the body reacts to that new season, to that new change. And one of the ways the body reacts is by supplying milk in the mother's breast so that the baby can eat. So God does not just give you a baby, He actually gives you milk for this baby. That is so powerful. He gives you food for your baby. Hi, Mohit. Hello, Mohit. Thank you so much for joining my live session. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live session. I really appreciate you. Feel free and enjoy the conversation. All right. Thank you so much for saying hi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So yes, God does not just give you a baby. He gives you food for the baby. He gives you food that can sustain your baby for a period of time. And that is the breast milk. So breast milk is very powerful. You should never underrate the power of breast milk. I can see you, Syndrome. You're saying I like potatoes. Hi, Syndrome. Thank you so much for joining my live session. You are welcome. All right, feel welcomed. Okay, yeah. So breast milk is very important. Breast milk is very, very powerful. And a baby can survive on that breast milk alone for at least 6 months. 6 months of their lives here on earth. The first 6 months of their lives here on earth, a baby can literally survive on breast milk and they will be fine. Hi, Lolo. Welcome to my live session. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please welcome and enjoy the conversation. So a baby can actually survive on a breast milk for a period of 6 months without anything else, and the baby will be fine. And you can literally see how this baby will be growing. The baby is developing. Everything is functioning right in the baby's body. The baby's organs are growing, are developing. Internal organs are doing fine and beautiful. A baby who could not even open their eyes fully can now start opening their eyes fully and seeing you, starts to recognize people and the things around them. A baby whose hands were probably a bit folded, they're able to now open their hands very well, and all they've been eating is breast milk. How powerful is that, right? A baby who could not even sit can now stop just lying down, but start sitting, starts crawling. A baby starts, oh my gosh, this is just so beautiful, right? This is so beautiful. And they function like every other person. And all they're eating is just the breast milk of the mother. And the baby will go for a long call very well. The baby will go for a short call very well. The baby is developing very well, meeting his or her milestones very perfectly well. The organs are growing. The immune system of the baby is also developing very well. That can only be God. That is so powerful. And that's how powerful breast milk is. You know why? Because the breast milk is loaded with all the nutrients a baby's body needs to grow. And majority of the percentage of breast milk is actually water. So your baby does not even need to drink doesn't need to drink any other water. Just the breast milk is enough. No other food, no other water. When the baby is hungry, you just feed the breast milk and your baby will be perfectly fine. So mothers or mothers to be, do not underrate the power of breast milk. It's very powerful. Now I'm going to tell you the advantages of breast milk. But before then, allow me to tell you what you need to do as a mother to sustain that breast milk. Because yes, God has provided it for you. Your body has now reacted to it and started supplying, but there is something that you need to do to sustain the supply, to increase the supply, to ensure that the supply is consistent, it's constant. Because with time, if you do not do some certain things, the supply will reduce and the baby needs to stay full. The baby needs to eat, but you do not have enough breast milk. And so the baby's body can start, reacting to the fact that they're not eating well. For example, yourself, if you do not eat, your body will also start noticing in your body that you're not eating. Okay? So even the baby also, if they're not feeding well, if you've decided to do exclusive breast milk feeding for your baby and your baby is not having enough, it begins to tell on the baby's body. It begins to tell on how slow the baby is functioning because the baby is not eating well. So I'm going to tell you what you as a mother need to do to be able to keep the supplies constant, consistent, and always available for the baby to consume at any day, any time that the baby feels hungry. Now, breast milk is natural. And that's the point I've been trying to bring out when I said it's very powerful and this can only be God. Because you don't buy breast milk. It's natural. As long as you've given birth, you will have milk coming out in your breast for the baby. Okay? Yes. So breast milk is natural. You don't need to buy it. You don't buy it. It's natural. It flows naturally. But you as a mother, one thing you need to do to keep that milk supply keep coming, and all of that, is you must eat well. You have to eat well. There's no two way about it. You just have to eat well. Because when you are not eating, the supply of the milk reduces. And even you are not going to be looking healthy because your body will be too drained. The body will try to take anything that they can get from your body to keep the supply moving, to keep the supply active. Hi, OG Drats. Hi. Thank you so much for joining my live session. You are welcome. Welcome. Please feel at home, feel belonged, feel appreciated. Yes, so when you are not eating, what happens is that the body tries to drain whatever they can pick in your body, drains it and tries to supply milk for your baby. And so you become very you become pale. You're not looking good, even you as a mother. And when that is happening, the baby is also struggling to have enough milk supply to take that is enough for them. So both of you will be struggling. Both mother and baby will be struggling. And that is not a good place to be at. So to keep the supply coming, the milk supply coming, please, one thing you need to do as a mother is that you have to eat. And you have to eat good food and healthy food. Food that is rich in nutrients. So that as you eat, your body will take it and keep you healthy while also supplying healthy milk for your baby. So eating is a must. And that's one thing you must do as a mother. Eat. Make sure you're eating well. Eat. Eat enough. Make sure you're full. Eat very well. You need to eat. Eat for your sake and also for the baby to have enough milk supply. And number 2, you have to stay hydrated. You must stay hydrated. Like I mentioned earlier, most of the percentage, like let's say 90%, sorry, of breast milk is actually water. As in, water, literally. And where is this water coming from if you are not staying hydrated? So as a mother who is breastfeeding, you must be well hydrated. Please drink water, at least water. Water is the least. Drink water. If you can have other things, other liquid to take that is healthy, other drinks that are healthy you would like to take, maybe something like porridge, something like maybe tea, something that keeps your body hydrated, please do so. Capitalize on it and make sure you stay hydrated as much as possible. You're eating, but you're also hydrating. You're also taking in a lot of water, a lot of drinks, to keep you hydrated as much as possible. So that you as a mother, you don't start looking pale, you don't start looking weak, you don't start feeling dizzy. And also, the baby can also have good milk in good quantity to drink from. Hydration is very important. Eating healthy food is very important. Number 3 thing that you need to do to keep that supply constant is rest. Stress can actually affect the supply of milk for your baby. You are eating perfect meals. You are drinking a lot of gallons of water, but you are stressed. You are not resting. You're stressed. You're thinking about so many things. You are trying to fix 1 or 2 things. Probably you're going through a lot emotionally. All that affects your milk supply. You're eating, you're drinking well, but you are just not having milk because you're stressed. Stress can be so powerful that it can actually cut off milk supply. And of course, it will tell on you as well as a mother. If you're stressed, it will be obvious that you are stressed. So you need to rest. You need to rest. You've just given birth. The last thing you need to do to yourself is stress yourself. Remove all forms of stress. Block it as much as possible. No matter what is going on around you, emotionally, psychologically, whichever way, try to block it for your own sake and for the sake of your baby. Block it to the best of your ability. You need to rest. If you can get people to help you, you get people to assist you, at least for the first few months after giving birth, until you get yourself back on your feet, you start getting back into the rhythm of your life. Please get as much help as you can, if you can get. And rest. Allow them to help you so that you can rest. Resting doesn't mean sleeping. Of course, sleeping is one of the ways you can rest, but it doesn't always have to mean sleeping, literally. But sleeping is also very important in your rest journey. Resting can just be sitting, doing nothing straining, thinking about nothing that can take away your peace. Don't think about it. Just relax, just sit. The only thing you're doing is carry that baby, feed the baby, keep the baby, stay with the baby, make sure the baby is fine, change the baby's diaper, ensure the baby is napping very well. Just sit. If you can watch movies, watch series, please stock them up in large quantity and watch. Rest. You need that rest. You need that rest. Take walks. When you sit for quite some time, stand up and take walks. Just walk around your neighborhood. Don't go too far. Just walk out. Maybe your baby is napping. You can have the baby napping, maybe hoping someone is in the house, to put an eye for you on the baby. Just take a walk. Just go down the stairs and come up, walk to the gate. If you stay go to the gate, come back, walk to the stage, come back. Just take a mild walk, so that you don't sit too much, because also when you sit too much, it also becomes a problem. Resting can just be lying on your bed, but not sleeping, but just doing nothing. So try as much as possible to rest. You need it. And that's one of the ways your milk supply will increase. And it will be consistent, and it will be constant, and your baby will have enough to drink. When you do these 3 things, those are the 3 things you need to keep your supply consistent. Number 1, rest. Number 1, eat well, healthy food. And number 3, stay hydrated. Guys, I've been in this parenting journey for years, and by God's grace, I'm also a child care specialist. I can tell you for sure, you don't need anything else. If you keep these 3 things constant, you're good to go. Eat well, eat healthy, stay hydrated, and make sure you rest and stay away from anything that is stressing you. Anything that is taking away your peace, stay away from it. Just make sure you rest. Rest your mind. Focus on what is peaceful. Hi, it's Void. Welcome to my live session. Thank you so much for saying hi. I really appreciate you. Welcome. So anything that might want to take away your peace of mind, please block it. Block it. It's not, you don't need it at that point. Block it. Just stay peaceful. Stay peaceful and rest. That way, your milk supply will be good and constant. That way, you will be at a very safe space as a mother to even concentrate on your child. Eat well, hydrate well, and rest. Those are the 3 things you need. Those are the 3 things you need to have a constant milk supply. I can tell you that for sure. Okay? And that's what I wanted to tell you in this video. Tomorrow being Friday, we will round up this particular topic. And we'll be talking about the advantages of breastfeeding your baby. Advantages of breastfeeding your baby. We'll be talking about that into tomorrow's live session. The advantages of breastfeeding your baby. You don't want to miss that. Okay? We will also touch on the disadvantage of not breastfeeding your baby. So please join me tomorrow, 8 p.m. East African time. Let's be here. Let's have this beautiful conversation. So today, I just wanted to tell you what weaning is, and also why it is important to, as in how to keep your milk supply going as a new mom. As a mom who has just given birth to a baby, you have a small baby and you want to breastfeed this baby, but you don't know how to keep that milk supply constant. I hope this video has helped you. I hope it has added, one idea or the other to you to keep that supply going. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and I pray that you will have enough milk if you're, you have enough milk if you're in that space of breastfeeding. You will have enough milk to supply for your baby. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Yeah, so for any mother who is breastfeeding their baby, I pray that you get enough milk for your baby. And I pray for peace of mind for you, so that you will be able to take good care of that baby that God has given to you. And maybe there is someone here who is just trusting God for a baby, and you're just praying, God, when will you ever give me a baby? I pray with you. I pray that God will come through for you, and God will grant the desires of your heart in accordance to his will. In Jesus' name, amen. So keep the hope alive. Don't give up. One day, it will be your time, and you will also conceive, and you will give birth to your baby, and you will carry your baby in your arms. Just don't give up, and don't try to help God. Yes, don't try to help God, because one of the mistakes people do is that when you feel like you're waiting for too long, you feel like you should help God. You should help God to fast track this miracle. Don't try to help God. Stay faithful, trust him, be hopeful, and just know that one day he will come through for you. It might take long, but one day, if you do not give up, God will do it for you. He did it for Sarah. Though at some point, Sarah tried to help God. Remember the story? Yes, Sarah tried to help God. And in the process, she did what? She made her husband to sleep with another woman so that they can have a baby. And of course, there were consequences to that. So please try not to help God. Allow God to do what he needs to do for you. Just be patient. Be patient, relax. Be patient. Don't give up, keep the hope alive, and continue to trust him. Someday, it will be your turn to also carry your baby and to testify. I trust God that he will do it for you. As long as you do not give up, as long as you keep the faith alive, he will also do it for you. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. It's Void. You're saying God is king. Yes, I'm Christian too. Wow. Thank you so much for your beautiful comment. God is king. Yes, he is. Thank you so much, It's Void, for keeping the chat section active. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for that support. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So yes, we've come to the end of our live session for today. I hope this has been impactful. I hope this conversation has been very good. You've enjoyed it. Thank you so, so much for every one of you who has joined my live session. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. I see you, and I appreciate you for taking your time, these few hours, a few minutes, few hours, wow, these few minutes to just come and join me. I am really, really grateful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see you. May God bless you. And for those of you who have liked my video, thank you so much. I can see I have 2 likes. Thank you so much for the 2 of you. God bless you for that support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And for everyone who has made my live section active, oh, I've seen another like. Thank you so much. For the 3 of you who has liked this video, God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you for liking this video. And for everyone who has commented, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I can see you, Makers. Okay. Makers, thank you. Thank you for joining my live session and saying hi. I see you, Mohit. Thank you, Mohit. I see you, Syndrome. Thank you, Syndrome. I see you, Lolo. I can see you, OG Drat. Thank you so much. I can see you, It's Void. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for all those beautiful comments, for just saying hi. Thank you so much. It's Void for just keep commenting and just saying many things. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. I see you guys, and I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. It's Void is saying, have a blessed day. Thank you so much. You too. I wish you a blessed day. Thank you so much, guys. I just want you to know that I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining the live session. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Let's do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, 8 p.m. East African time. Feel free to join me if you're available, and let's have a beautiful parenting conversation. All right. So I wish you the best. I wish you a beautiful night's rest. Enjoy your sleep. Make sure your sleep is. I wish you a peaceful night's rest, okay? Enjoy your sleep, and let's try again tomorrow, okay? Where it was not good today, don't worry. Tomorrow is another day. We'll try again, and we will be better tomorrow. Have a lovely night. Allow me to end it here and wish you a good night. Thank you.